Arte y su ambiente son conectados, ¿verdad? Art and the environment you make it in are inextricably linked.
Háblale a David tú, Miguel, porfa. A mí me han dicho, güey, entrar, ves que allá no hay problema de daño en el rancho.
For me, the 2 years I lived in Oaxaca and 7 years in Mexico reinforced ideas and directions I had been drawn to my entire life. El ambiente de Oaxaca está improvisado. The environment of Oaxaca has a sense of improvisation. From the streets all the way to how you do chores. En mi última estancia en Oaxaca, el fregadero para lavar las trastes estaba en el balcón. I enjoyed washing the dishes on the balcony. The gray water washes down to help sustain the plants, and you get to enjoy a nice view of the landscape while working. In the barrios of Oaxaca, the sound of work fills the morning air, along with roosters crowing, dogs barking, and a million other things happening. One of the things I love about Oaxaca is the way the paths are laid out. Seemingly random, what once started out as a dirt path is solidified into an alleyway and into a street, finally into avenues. But it all seems improvised, much like jazz music. And I think that's why I love it so much. I always tell people there are jazz players and there are classical players. I always knew I was a jazz player because I loved improvisation. And that's the sense I get, the landscape and the geography here in Oaxaca is one of constant improvisation. Mi arte siempre ha sido un acto de improvisación también. My art has always been an act of improvisation, of picking up influences from the streets to the temples. There just was an earthquake. It just came through, and we ran outside at the last moment. Everything seems to be okay now, but it was a little scary. Todo allí es una mezcla de orden y caos. The action on the streets of Oaxaca is a mix of varying levels of chaos and order, something which gives me pause to reflect on as I stopped for a consomé and tacos de barbacoa in la calle.
Gracias, caballero.
Sí. Este es salsa, este sí pica.
Ok,
Y este no pica.
ok, gracias.
Sí.
Provecho grande.
Someone close to me once said, "Tienes demasiado orden. You have too much order in your life." In Mexico, todo es un caos.
Gracias.
Sí, provecho.
Lately, I've learned to accept that and to hold it more closely, that nothing is guaranteed, that everything is an improvisation, a collaboration with life.
Hasta servilleta.
Gracias.
Sí.
Qué rico. Muy rico.
Sí, vámonos.
¿Cuánto tiempo has tenido tu puesto?
Como 3 años.
3 años.
Ajá.
Mucho
Sí.
tiempo. Son muy ricos.
Sí,
Comida.
sí.
¿Cuánto es, amigo?
55. Ah, correcto. Gracias.
Gracias, caballero.
Gracias.
Buen día.
Que tenga buena tarde. Provecho.
One of the things you really notice here in Oaxaca is the sense of class struggle. It comes across in all of the public spaces, the contrast between the haves and the have-nots. In Oaxaca, there's a great sense of pride and a strong protest culture that agitates for better conditions. You can see it through the marches in the streets, the political organization, as well in the graffiti across all of Oaxaca City, on the walls of the churches and government buildings, protesting the conditions of class inequality.
Those qualities of social protest and street-level agitation have always been a part of my art, a reference to my working-class background and to the connection with working people in the streets. Porque ahí es donde me siento inspirada, en las calles. That's where I feel inspired, in these streets, where the profane meets the sacred. Like the graffiti on church and government walls, protesting injustices carried out against the people. Me di cuenta de que esta tierra dejó su huella en mí. I realized this land has left its imprint on me. Y por eso tengo gratitud.
¿Verdad, güey? Y como van disfrazados y van en bola, ni... ¿Quién fue? ¿Quién sabe?